jag never börjat upp gas. Alla bort kickback, never bort flick gas. Inte short flick gas, inte sport.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel, man. I know it has been quite some time, probably like a week since you guys have seen my face. I know I have been lagging on YouTube. I did get a new lens though, so hopefully within this video and within the next few videos and videos to come, you guys can see a difference in the video quality. There's just some videos and like ideas that I want to put out, and I'm trying to balance those things and still give you guys what you want to watch, but still make myself happy and put out the content that I want to put out as well. First and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for their support, especially on Preem Population. If you guys are not familiar with Preem Population, go check it out. As the weeks pass, we get more followers and more followers. The internet family just gets bigger and bigger, and the support on there is always greatly appreciated, man. You guys kill it. I'm trying to do my best and give you guys older shit, newer shit, all kinds of different items from clothes to accessories all across the board, and just continue to be the most solid raffle page on Instagram. So if you guys are not familiar with Preem Population, make sure you guys go check it out. If you guys are supporting on there or have been or will, thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys 100%. This video is for week 5. Supreme, it is dropping tomorrow. We're going to get into it. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of history on the collaboration, and then go through these items as quickly as I possibly can and give you guys the most information that I possibly can. This week is highlighted by a collaboration with Supreme and Andres Serrano. For those of you guys who don't know, Andres Serrano is a photographer and artist. He was born in New York in the early 60s, I think. No, in the 50s. He's like 60 something years old right now, almost 70 years old. But this dude is a badass photographer, and his work is often very controversial. Supreme loves to do collaborations with people that are pretty fucked up in the head or do weird shit, have weird art, and this is no exception for sure. So the main graphic that they are using is this Piss Christ graphic right here. It's actually a photograph, and it is a plastic crucifix submerged in Andres's piss, and then he took a picture of it. So it came out in 1987, and it was first exhibited in 1989. As soon as this thing hit like any sort of galleries, this dude started getting a bunch of hate. People were calling him, telling him that they're gonna fucking kill him, sending him letters telling him that they're gonna fucking kill his family, getting a bunch of hate mail, death threats. Along with him, a lot of the owners of these galleries that were exhibiting his photography, exhibiting his art, were also getting death threats. Owners of the galleries, managers of the galleries. A lot of times his art, especially this specific piece, was destroyed, or often like people would run up in the gallery and just like take a hammer to the fucking photograph or the big print on the wall, tear it down. Definitely a controversial piece that has been controversial throughout the years, all the way up into 2012. The photograph was displayed in a gallery in New York. A bunch of people went crazy. They hit up Barack Obama and was like, yo, you gotta take this shit down, like this shit's crazy. I don't think he ever did it. From the late 80s all the way into the early 2000s, this has been a controversial piece. The original photograph sold for $277,000 in 1999, dude. Honestly, with art, you cannot take anything too seriously. You just take it for what it is. If you think it's offensive and you don't like it, then just pass on the piece and keep it pushing. Everybody expresses themselves, expresses how they feel, what they believe in different ways, shapes, and forms. This is just how that dude chose to do it. So, along with the Piss Christ, this dude uses a lot of like bodily fluids in his art, like a lot of like organs, and then he uses a lot of piss and urine in his art. He uses like a lot of blood, especially like women's blood, menstrual blood. He uses like women's like breast milk. He uses a lot of weird shit, but he does make some dope art, dude. So there is the Piss Christ graphic, which was on the screen as you guys saw. They are doing that on 2 hoodies. The first one is a gray one right here, and it just has the Piss Christ graphic on the front in a square, just like the Michael Jackson bunch of other pieces that they've done. It's in gray and in black as well. On the back of the hoodie, it says his name, Andres Serrano, and then it has a Supreme box logo underneath his name. So there's a gray sweatshirt, a black sweatshirt, and then there is a Piss Christ tee as well. It has only been shown in black. I'm not sure if they're gonna have black, white, and gray, or they're gonna have 9 colors like they always do. But there is a Piss Christ tee. Another piece of art that they are using from Andres is the Madonna and Child 2. This is another graphic that looks like it's submerged in piss. It's just like a lady with a child on the front in the same square graphic as the Piss Christ. Again, there is no hoodie of this, just a t-shirt. I'm not sure how many colors this t-shirt will be in. It is just advertised in white on the back of the t-shirt. Just like the hoodie, it says his name, and then it has a box logo under it. There is more artwork from Andres Serrano that they are using that was already in the lookbook, and that is the Blood and Semen pretty much collection, dude. So there's a black hoodie right here, this Blood and Semen black hoodie. This is my favorite color out of the two. There is white and black. Here's the black one. It just says Supreme embroidered on the chest, and then it's an all over Blood and Semen print in black, and then you got the black sweatpants to go with it. Again, black is my favorite out of the two. White and black, I think it does come up the best on black, and you guys saw this artwork with week 1 with the skateboard deck. With the black, there is white. You guys can choose your preference, white or black, and the white one is super dope as well, don't get me wrong. There's the sweatshirt, and here is the sweats as well. So 2 suits coming out in 2 different colors. Very dope pieces. These are a little bit more expensive. They are collaborations, and they did raise the price a little bit on those. With the Blood and Semen vibe, you got Vans coming out, dude. These are super sick. There's 3 styles of Vans: old school, chukkas, and high tops. My favorite one is the old schools. I am going to try to cop these for my personal. I definitely want to cop these and add them to my collection. Those are the old schools. Here's the chukkas right here. I think these are the least fan favorite. I've heard a lot of people talk about the old schools. A lot of people talk about the high tops. Not so many people talk about the chukkas, but those are good for skating. And then here's the high tops right here. So my favorite is the old schools. The high tops are dope as well, and the chukkas are there too. There is a camp hat with the Blood and Semen design on it. 2 colors, white and black, just like the hoodie and just like the sweatpants. So that's everything from Andres Serrano, and let's get into these lookbook items really quick. We'll start at the top and work our way down. The most expensive, or one of the most expensive pieces, is this Playboy varsity jacket right here. This is an all wool jacket, and then you have a satin lining on the inside, black, baby blue, and brown. SUP Playboy EME. So it's snap front all the way down. This thing's like $400, but you do have some pinstripes going on it. I do enjoy this jacket, but there is some other Playboy pieces that are gonna drop later in the season that I want to cop. Alright, here's a Pit Crew jacket that's dropping right here. They drop jackets like this every season. They usually don't do too well for resale. They usually sit for a little bit. People who want them for their personal cop them. It's just like a racing jacket or whatever. It's got American flag patch on the side, has a patch on the front. It says our policy, blah 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 blah, whatever it says. I really don't know what it says. Comes in 4 colors. It is a little bit of an expensive jacket, but it is dropping this week. There's a crew neck sweatshirt right here. This is called a zigzag stitched crew neck. In the spring summer, you see them do sweatshirts like this, but more like knitted material, lighter sweater material. This is a heavy grain cotton thick crew neck sweatshirt. It just has a bar across the front, and it says Supreme, and then it comes in multiple colors, as you guys can see right here. There's 5 colors to choose from. I enjoy the pink one, and I like the black one. The white one is dope as well. Those are full priced crew neck sweatshirts. You do have a hooded waffle top dropping. These things are very sick, dude. They don't have any pockets on them. They're a light like sweater material, but they do have a hood on them, and they say Supreme across the front. I believe that's all cut and sewn right there. Again, it comes in multiple colors. Look out for this camo one. That is gonna hit for sure. Don't sleep on the cream one. It is dope. The red one is dope. The black one is dope. Really, all of these hooded tops are fairly sick. And then you got the athletic patch down at the bottom as well. There's some over-dyed long sleeves. I'm including these because Alexandra loves these things. crew necks, long sleeves, tees, hoodies, anything over dyed. She absolutely loves them, dude. These ones are kind of like tonal. You got like an embroidery down the front. It says Supreme in vertical writing, and then it comes in multiple colors as well. I think you got like 8 of them right here or something, and they're all over dyed like mauve colors. You got like a blue one, orange one, multiple shades of blue. You got a red, like a cardinal one, and over dyed black. These things are super dope. There's a short sleeve Henley top that is dropping. I love these t-shirts. I bought a Henley top last year, the Playboy Henley top. It's just a little bit thicker than a t-shirt, a little nicer feel to it. These are two-tone. The sleeves are different colors than the garment itself. And then you got the Supreme patch down at the bottom, 2 buttons at the top. On the back, at the bottom of the shirt, it says Supreme. It is all embroidered. Again, kind of in a tonal vibe right there. That is the teal one. And then you got like 5 or 6 to choose from right here. Black is gonna be a hitter, the teal's gonna be a hitter, but honestly the white ones are dope, the orange ones, those are all fairly dope colors of the Henley top dropping as well. That's it for the clothes. There's some more pieces dropping. There's a flannel dropping, and then some more expensive jackets, but you guys know you guys could go check out Drops by Jay, Supreme Leaks News. You guys can see this full drop list in depth. Those are the main pieces that are dropping though. Let's get into some of these hats and then the one accessory that's dropping. So you got the nylon ARC logo hat that's dropping. This is a 6-panel. These mimic the track jackets that dropped week 1, I believe. You got 4 colors right there, the same colors as the jackets. And then you have a 5-panel dropping. This is actually a pretty dope 5-panel. It's called Supreme, the high protein hat. It's got a little dog on it, and then it says Supreme high protein. I think these are fairly sick. I'm probably gonna grab the banana one and the camo one to throw on Preem Population, throw in some raffles. Those are fairly dope. And then you got 2 beanies that are dropping. Another zigzag design right here with this kind of graffiti vibe to it. You got 5 colors of it right there. Probably like a more tight fitting beanie. And then you got the Gons Ram beanies that are dropping in fucking 1,000 colors right here. You've seen this on decks, work shirts, t-shirts, the varsity jacket. This graphic is all over this season. This artwork is by Mark Gonzalez. You got 500 colors of beanies right there, so pick and choose your color. And then the one accessory that is dropping this week is this portable speaker by B&O. Last year they dropped headphones. I copped the headphones. I listened to them. They were fairly nice. B&O has a high reputation for being a fairly good audio output source. So this year they're doing a portable speaker. This thing's fairly expensive, but you know, you can flex with this speaker and it probably sounds fairly well as well. So that's everything that's dropping. I tried to give you guys a little backstory on the collaboration. I know this video was a little longer than normal. Hopefully you guys got some background knowledge and you guys can actually know what you're wearing. If you guys are curious, look up Serrano. He's a super dope artist. He has multiple other pieces that are very controversial and very sick. This week all around is super solid. I'm very excited for the week. I'm gonna grab some shit for the personal. I'm gonna grab some shit for Preem Population. You guys will have a chance to win a lot of this stuff for Dirt Sheep, so make sure you guys go check that out, man. I appreciate everybody's support. We finished the ceiling, man, so we're gonna move on to the next wall in the studio. And if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, all that good shit. Let me know how you guys feel about this week in the comments. And we're going to try to come back to you guys tomorrow with another video, man. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Peace. The fuck,
it's a serpent to death crawling under your skin. If I take a bet, you can guess who gon' win. I walk in the jacks without no protection. I function in hoods every city I'm in. I'm that great one gorilla out the concrete jump. Looking from the dope cause I just shot a ball. Scarecrow me.